It's time for the weekend rundown, helping you plan for the weekend ahead.
Yes, and joining us this morning to help us sort through some of the events you shouldn't skip this weekend is Danny from the Luke and Howe Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning.
Good morning, you two. How are you almost weekend-wise?
Oh, yeah, we're pushing right along. Yeah, it's almost Friday, right? That long extended weekend for that big holiday. So much that's going on, of course, and an annual tradition all across the Quad Cities, of course, is the Rock Island Grand Prix that's going to be taking place Saturday and Sunday. Always Labor Day weekend. Racing is scheduled in downtown Rock Island starting at 8 a.m. each day until the late afternoon. Kids can even get autographs on Sunday morning at 10:30. And there's a free concert at Shreveport Park Saturday night that also goes along with this. And then the Grand Prix event is called the largest karting street race in the world. The race teams come from several countries and admission is free. You know what I really also love is just that the kids are going to be able to just get up and close and get those autographs. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, it's such a unique event going right through downtown. So a lot of folks, including one of my best friends who lives right on that street, they get a front row seat every year.
And
really
it's
cool to watch.
It's going to be so loud, right?
Yeah, temporarily.
Yeah, be mindful of the parking, right? Yeah,
Right,
a little busy down there. You're also talking about a fun event.
Yes, you know it's the end of summer when we're talking about Hog Days in Kewanee. Once again, I'll be there with the Beast for the parade on Saturday. That begins at 2 o'clock going through downtown. But yeah, it's Hog Days. So of course we're going to talk about an epic hot dog eating contest this weekend. There's going to be pulled pork. You know there's going to be some bacon, some good music, and just overall a really good time in downtown Kewanee. Events will kick off as early as tomorrow, and they'll continue all weekend long. And the list I was just scrolling through on my phone, it's endless. You didn't think there was that much you could do with pork, but guess what? There's a lot you can do with pork, and they're celebrating it in Kewanee.
Food.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the big thing. That got my attention.
Yeah, calling my name too. Exactly. I don't think they're going to get us to get out of there, right? We're going to be asleep on the couch somewhere. Yeah. In the back seat, right? Exactly. Oh, that's wonderful. And Danny, tell us about a harvest parade.
Right. There's lots of parades this weekend. This one over in Milan Fall Harvest Parade, and that will take place Saturday, 10 a.m. It starts at Roth Pump, right downtown Milan, West 4th Street. It'll end up at Dixon Park, and their theme is Under the Big Top. So, I don't know, dress as a clown, just don't do Pennywise. You don't want to scare the kids. I mean, we don't want that. But with that parade being early enough, literally you could parade hop because you've got that one in Milan. You could then hop over to Orion, and then you could end up in Kewanee and enjoy all the parades. You got to have a big sack for the candy, though.
Oh, you could be all over, right? And candy at that. They're getting ready for Halloween. It's almost what it sounds like, right? And our weather is already fitting for it. That's awesome. Oh, there was also like a drone show or something of that nature.
Yes. Yep, Saturday night they do a drone show, and I believe that's over at Camden Park where they do a lot of the festivities. So I say wherever you are in Milan, you're going to be able to see that really cool drone show. So once it gets dark, start looking up at the sky. I think that's going to be pretty spectacular.
Yeah, I mentioned it because of our drone pilot right here next to me. He wears many hats, yes, with Ned, the News 8 drone. Oh, and also tell us about the Botanical Center.
Sure. If you've been dying to go, but you just haven't had time, this weekend is a great weekend because it's pay what you want weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday, they will have some shortened hours, but they will be available for you. You pay what you want. Now, if you love a train, the Garden Train Railway exhibit will be running on Saturday and Sunday, weather permitting, Andrew. So don't wreck it for the train people. But yeah.
Oh, the pressure's on now.
Lots of good stuff over there, so you should check it out.
You say the pressure is on, huh?
The pressure is on.
Yeah, it's just always great to see. And just that you offer to anyone, pay what you want, right? Do it all the time. That's just awesome. Danny, we hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us, of course, and we'll see you next week.
That's a deal. Have a safe holiday weekend, and we'll see you next week.
All right.